Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Look at this. UFO spotted at the airport. This thing just seems to be hovering right over here. You can see a plane taking off, and unfortunately the footage just cuts out. Looks like there is a lot of grain on this footage. This UFO seems to have 3 lights. At first we thought it was a plane, but it doesn't look like a plane at all. And none of the lights are flashing. The lights look like they're almost green in color. Look at that. There's no way that's a plane. There you can see whatever it is. The one light on the left, one in the center, and one in the right. Some incredible footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. And the question is, what is going on over here? This is an employee that sent us the footage. This is brand new footage. We received it June 12, 2021. And according to him, this was when he was on break over here. He was on the other side. I guess he works a late night shift. And there you can see that plane taking off. And other than that, he didn't want to give out the location or anything. He kind of wanted to stay anonymous. So we have to respect that. We want to pass this off on to you, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think is going on? If you have any further insight or any further information, please leave it down in the comments below. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings possible test flight. This is all according to the source. Apparently this thing's being tested in the desert over here. And the email just came through and it said this was from Jack. And that's the only information he gave. He did not even give us where this possible test flight is. But look at this object over here. If this is in fact real footage, I mean, this is incredible. It is slowed down here, but you can see this energy just all throughout this object. Looks like some kind of energy line through the center of the object. And there you can see it. It looks like almost like some kind of red glass or something like that on the top over there. Looks like a circular shaped portion of this UFO. It's kind of hard to tell how big this object is, but nonetheless, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. We're just bringing it to you. Jackson in this footage, and pretty much that's all we can go on by what he said. And there's no other information as to where this was filmed. We did just receive this on June 14, 2021, but we do not know when it was actually filmed. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on over here? If you have any further insights or any further information, please let us know down in the comments below. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Drone chases UFO. Take a look at this footage. Moen sent in this footage, and it comes to us from Germany according to the source. Look at this thing just flying through these buildings over here. This is some incredible footage. Apparently he took the drone up and was getting some shots, some aerial shots at some video that they were putting together, and this object happened to just fly by. And apparently he had those what do you call them, like the VR glasses that you put on. Oh, they're not VR glasses, but apparently he showed me, sent me some pictures of it. You actually wear the thing and you can see what the drone sees. And apparently he just, when they saw that, I mean, he tried to follow this thing, but it was gone. Here's a close-up shot of that. Look at that. This thing could be some kind of liquid metal or something like that. And look at the bottom of it. It looks like some, almost like it's circuits or something like that. Some blue colored, I don't even know what. This is some excellent footage over here. This is all according to the source. We want to say thank you to the source, and hopefully this footage is authentic. We're just bringing it to you and showing it to you. And I mean, this is definitely some incredible footage. Look at down over there. It looks like a street with a bunch of cars. And this thing's got to be pretty high up there. Just excellent footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. This is got to be some of the better footage we've received on this channel. And there it is. We definitely want to pass it off on to you. If you have any further insight or any further information, please let us know down below. I mean, what is this thing? It doesn't look like a man-made object, that's for sure. There's no engines or anything on it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO on the runway. Why? I mean, when I first saw this footage, it was like, how's this thing on the runway? And then the source panned out. You can clearly see two planes on the runway over here. I mean, this thing looks like it has some spikes on it. Very interesting footage. My first thoughts were some kind of balloon, but upon further inspection, I don't know how the spikes are there. But nonetheless, this is sent in to us by a worker on the airfield, and he just said to use the name Bob, and he said absolutely he's not going to reveal the actual airfield because he works there. And he's you know, I don't know, sometimes you just have to wonder about these things, and then when people send in the footage, here it is. And you know, if you're working there, and yeah, now I know that UFOs are there in the mainstream media, but I mean, there's definitely something to be said, right? But look at that right there. I mean, some planes on the airfield. Incredible footage over here. And I did talk to Bob, and he just said that this thing, it was just floating up, and the question was, what happened to the rest of the footage? You know, if it's just floating up, weren't you following it? And he said yes, he was. And apparently the footage is supposed to be 5 minutes long, but the camera stopped filming. And that was a huge, you know, it's like, whoa, what happened? But nonetheless, we want to pass it off on to you, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think is going on over here? Let us know. And if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO lands in New Mexico. Look at this object over here. It looks like it keeps adjusting, almost like it's remote controlled or something. It's like somebody's pushing, steering it. Is some kind of satellite or something, or some kind of drone? Look at that. You can just see how it just jerks. And apparently a drone is filming this. And this brand new footage, we just received this June 19th, 2021. Look at that. Looks like there's some lights on it. This thing looks like it could definitely be some kind of satellite or something like that. Or possibly, you know, it's a UFO for sure, right? be some kind of remote control device. The only thing is it's kind of hard to tell what the actual size of this object is. There you can see it makes some patterns, or like it's just jerking all around the place. That's what makes us think this thing could possibly be some kind of remote control device. Definitely some interest there. It looks like it's and then, unfortunately, that's the other thing, is that it just cuts out. The footage actually cuts out, and so we're just going by what the source is saying. It definitely looks like it's coming in for a landing over here, down into this canal over here, cavern. So excellent footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on with that thing jerking all around over there. They're having a hard time controlling it. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings at White Castles fast food restaurant. This footage comes to us from Michigan. I want to say thank you to Glenn for sending in this footage. Now this thing has to be some kind of drone or something like that. You can see at the end it just takes off. Look at this. This is some incredible clear footage. I don't see a fan though. You can see the bottom of it. You can clearly see some glowing lights. I mean, is this some kind of drone? If it is, how is this thing staying afloat? Unless those lights are some kind of energy that we're not familiar with. And then towards the end it just takes off at a rapid rate of speed. Source claims he's waiting there just to place an order for his hamburgers. And then he saw this object over there. Here's a close-up shot. Look at that right there. You can see underneath the whole thing. It's really clear. There's some lights that are glowing, but there doesn't seem to be any fans or anything, which would be reminiscent of a drone. So the question is, how is this thing staying afloat? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. Bringing you the footage. Brand new footage comes to us June 19th, 2021. I mean, this is just great. Can you imagine waiting at a drive-thru and seeing this thing over here? And I wonder if the camera, look at the restaurant has some cameras over there pointing at the cars. It looks like it's a downward pattern, but perhaps it did also catch this. Here's a close-up shot. Absolutely incredible footage over here. I mean, it's proof positive, but what is it, right? If it is man-made, it looks like it's man-made, but how is this thing staying afloat? I mean, that's the real question. I want to pass it off on to you, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think's going on over here? If you have any further insight or any further information, please let us know down in the comments below. Remember, as always, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this. UFO spotted in Berkshire. This thing just goes right behind it. It looks like a castle or something like that. This is some incredible footage over here. This does look like it is older footage, although we did just receive it on June 20th, 2021. Mike sent in this footage and he said, check this out. Apparently it's been in his parents' house, this footage, for a while. And he believes it is a authentic clip. Look at that. I mean, this is some incredible footage over here. And not too much is known about it except for the location and the date. Looks like it was filmed possibly in the 80s or 90s. I don't know if they've enhanced the footage or anything like that, because he said this has been in his family for a while. But obviously the footage that we received is HD footage. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all going according to the source. Look at that. You can clearly see it looks like some kind of flying saucer or something. And it just looks like a glowing disc. Some incredible footage over here. I want to say thank you to the source again for sending in the footage. And once again, this is all according to the source. Some excellent footage over here. Look at that. I just want to pass it off on you, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think's going on over here? If you have any further insight or any further information, please leave it down in the comments below. This thing looks like it is moving pretty fast, but I mean, it looks like it's a pure made out of pure energy. Just incredible footage over here. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this. UFO sightings, something in the mountains. This footage comes to us from Italy. Look at this object over here. This thing's just pulled right out of the fog. Apparently the source is on the other side over here. He was going for a hike, some kind of tourist thing, and a bunch of people saw this footage. Want to just say this is all according to the source. We're just bringing you the footage and then taking the source's word for it, but you definitely tell us object, whatever here, UFO, it goes inside. Looks like some clouds or some fog over there in the mountains, and it just comes out. Incredible footage over here. This thing looks like it could be some kind of drone or something like that. Looks like it's made out of metals, multiple components and lights all around it. Some excellent footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a still shot of this thing. Look at that. There's some kind of solar panels or something on that. And what about the center over there? Looks like some kind of light. Definitely some interesting footage over here. Once again, it does come to us from Italy, and this is all according to the source. I want to say thank you to Matthew for sending in this footage. This is brand new footage. We just received the footage June 21st, 2021. And there's definitely something in the mountains over here. I want to pass the footage off onto you, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think is going on over here? Look at that. It just comes right out of those clouds over there. Definitely a UFO, right? It possibly could be some kind of drone or something like that. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any further insight or any further information, please leave it down in the comments below. Or if you just want to share your thoughts, please leave it down in the comments below. And remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this. Sharon sent in this footage. Apparently this is when she was on vacation over here, and they spotted this craft just flying by. Look at that. They took out a private boat, she said. Looks like a pretty big boat over there. This object, you can tell, it just flies right over the boat. Yeah, this is brand new footage. We just received this footage June 22nd, 2021. And she said she had a really hard time focusing towards the end as the object got closer. She said that she thought she was focusing because it was on her cell phone. It was supposed to be autofocus, and it just did not see that right there. It just was not able to. You can see, looks like the center is almost hollowed out, like it was nothing in the center. It looks like there's orange glowing lights all around this object over here. There's some interesting footage, to say the least. It's definitely something going on over here. Could it be some kind of satellite or something, or a drone? I mean, this thing is flying really low to the ground. Definitely unidentified flying object over here, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to say thank you to the source, Sharon, for sending in this footage. I hope she had a good vacation. Well, anyway, I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on over here? If you have any further insight or any further information, or would just like to share your thoughts, definitely just leave it down in the comments below. Look at this thing. I mean, can you imagine being on a boat ride on vacation and seeing this object over here? Just incredible. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO disappears into thin air. Look at this object. This footage comes to us from Illinois. It is brand new footage according to the source. Look at this object over here. We possibly have seen this object before on this channel. First we thought it was some kind of satellite or something. Look at that. It's almost like it starts glowing and then it just disappears into thin air. Once again, this is brand new footage according to the source. We received it January 6th, 2020. And the source sent us the email with the footage and said, check this out, what do you think this is? And definitely looks like a unidentified flying object to us. It looks like there's antennas on this object over here, as you can see. And the thing that's really gets interesting is towards the end of the footage, there it goes, it starts just glowing over here, and then it just disappears into thin air. That is the first time we're seeing anything like this. This footage comes to us from Illinois, and I want to say thank you so much to Stacy for sending in this footage. This is all according to the source. Here's the footage to back it up, and this definitely looks like it could be something that is man-made. The only thing is, how did it, I mean, it just started glowing like that and it just disappeared into thin air. It was some kind of a test or something like that. There you could look and you can see here it starts glowing, and as you can see it just disappears slowly. It's just gone. Just incredible. Here's a still shot, a close-up, and there you can see it does look like there's some kind of antennas or something on it. And as I mentioned before, I think we have definitely seen this object before on this UFO channel. This particular footage, this time it was spotted in Illinois, January 6, 2020. Brand new footage over here. Excellent footage, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what your thoughts are down in the comments below if you have any further information or any thoughts on this UFO sighting. And remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. This is Max with iUFOSightings. Thank you to all the subscribers. Check out the links in the description below. We'll have a link to our UFO playlist so that you can catch up on all the latest UFO sightings. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, organic object. Take a look at this incredible footage. This was filmed with the iPhone 10 according to the source, Seth. Once again, Seth, thank you for sending in this footage. Take a look at this thing. We've definitely seen this thing on the channel before. Is it in fact an organic object? This footage comes to us from Wisconsin. It was taken earlier in the week according to Seth. Sorry, we don't have an exact date for you, but look at this thing. I mean, it definitely looks like it's shaped like a organic being for sure. As we mentioned, we have seen this UFO, if you will, or alien, or whatever this thing is, before on this channel. The question is, what happens to this? We've reached out to Seth. Here's a close-up shot. Look at that. We have reached out to Seth, asking him, you know, where's the ending of the footage, or if the camera just shut down, or if this, you know, UFO or alien, in fact, what did it do? Like teleport or disappear? And we're waiting to hear back from Seth. And as soon as we find out, we will definitely pass that along to you, ladies and gentlemen. And the question is, what's going on over here, right? This UFO. If you were in the Wisconsin area or are close by, and if you happen to see this UFO or alien, here's a close-up shot. Look at that. I mean, this is so clear. The footage is clear. And that was one of the things that we asked him, and he did respond, and he said that it was taken with an iPhone 10. So you know the quality has to be good, because it's a newer camera that's like on these new cell phones. So there it is. If you're wondering that question, we were wondering the same thing, and that's how it is this clear. I mean, it's incredible. Once again, from Wisconsin, filmed earlier this week. Don't have an exact location for you, but definitely January 2019. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. When you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this. This happened during a snowstorm, as you can tell just by looking at the footage over here. Jet checks out UFO. Definitely looks like it. A jet just flew right by. The source is filming this from his apartment complex. He said he was just looking out, and he heard the sound of a jet. And as he looked out, he saw this, and he just had his cell phone there, and he started filming it. This is brand new footage. We just received it February 16, 2020, but we're not exactly sure when it was filmed. But can you imagine just looking out your window and then seeing this? This is an incredible sight. Look at this UFO over here. It looks like it has some energy all throughout it. It's like some, almost like a sound wave pattern or something like that. Just incredible. And then it just blurs out and the footage cuts out, but here it is. Here's that jet. Excellent. Definitely looks like it's checking it out. It was maneuvering over there. This is all according to the source. I want to say thank you to Ryan for sending in this footage. He reached out to us on our Facebook page, and he said he saw this object over here. Here's the footage. The only thing is there was no sound with the footage. I don't know what happened, if it didn't come through properly when he did send us the video clip. But this is some excellent footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. And towards the end, it just looks like it just blurs out. The source claims that he thought he was still filming, but apparently it just stopped. Here's the still shot of it. There you can see the jet maneuvering overhead, and there's the UFO over there. I mean, is this a coincidence, or did they know that something was in the air here and they were actually checking it out? This is some incredible footage over here. Once again, we did receive this on February 16, 2020, and this is all according to the source. And here's the footage that is backing up the statement over here. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We'll have a link to our UFO playlist so that you can catch up on all the UFO sightings. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. UFO Sightings Dash Cam footage. Look at this object. This thing is moving fast over here. Source claims that they were going about 80 miles per hour. That would make this object flying at least about 150. Maybe that's just a guess. This thing is definitely cruising. Most probably faster than that. But look at the shape on this. This is definitely not a plane. At first glance, I thought it was some kind of plane or something like that, because it seems to have some wings. But the way the object's maneuvering, and then when you see it closer, there doesn't seem to be any engines or anything on it. There's no fans on it. Look at that. That's just a smooth shape. And the way it's just maneuvering over here, absolutely incredible. It does look like it's going pretty fast. And this footage comes to us from Michigan over here. The source is driving to his parents' house. He's gonna go visit him for dinner. And this is what he saw. Look at that. And this footage was sent in to us on December 20th, 2019. Absolutely incredible footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely some incredible UFO footage. I mean, as we can see, this thing is definitely moving fast. And look at the way it just maneuvers like that. Incredible. Is this in fact, here's a close-up shot. Look at that. I mean, you can't see any engines or anything on it. It does look like those are some kind of wings or something like that. Is this possibly that a new TR-3B or something like that? I guess it could be classified as a triangular shaped object, but nonetheless, definitely don't have too much information on this. I did get a chance to talk to the source. Matt, thank you for sending in this footage. And he was just clueless. He just said this was just incredible. He was just glad that the dash cam caught this footage over here, and couldn't believe it until, he went back and saw the film. And great, we're glad he did pass it off onto us. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more UFO sightings. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at this footage over here. What is going on? Look at this object. This looks like a runway over here. And there you can see the jetliners. And this object is just huge. It just flies overhead and then it moves behind. Source claims that he's a worker, and he was on the ground over here guiding some of the planes. And apparently this object was spotted over here. I mean, you're pretty close to the ground. This object looks like it flew right in between those planes, and then it just flies towards the source. Absolutely incredible footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this object. Looks like there's some kind of antennas or something. Is this some kind of satellite or something like that? Looks like it's glowing too. It looks like there's a bunch of lights on this object that are illuminated. Just incredible footage over here. Here it is zoomed in. Look at this. I mean, I don't really know what's going on over here, but the only thing in this clip over here is it looks like there is somebody on the ground over there that's in frame, and I don't think they spotted this object. There's only one of two things: either this object is commonplace or something's going on and they just didn't see it. I mean, I know that they have to wear those headphones and things like that, so to prevent them from the noise of the plane. I don't know if this guy was just focused on the ground, but nonetheless, here it is. This is all according to the source, ladies and gentlemen. We're just bringing you this footage, passing it off along to you, asking you your thoughts. Look at this object over here, just incredible. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this in fact some kind of satellite or something like that? Or is it a UFO, unidentified flying object? Definitely seems like it. This thing's pretty close to these planes flying by. Absolutely incredible footage, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna have to say proof positive on this one. And remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Hope you have a good day. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO has landed. Look at this. Look at this object over here. This thing is huge. Apparently this drone was capturing this footage over here. It just had a snowstorm. This comes to us from Switzerland according to the source. And he was taking his drone up in the air to just catch some aerial shots. Man, and then it happened to spot this thing over here. Now there's got to be a follow-up to this. I mean, if I saw this on camera, I mean, this thing looks like it's kind of parked out by this house over here, and it's huge. It's almost the size of this house. I would definitely be driving over there to find out what's going on and what this object is. But we haven't gotten any follow-up, but that was the first question we asked the source. There you can see a car driving by, but this is off the road, so perhaps they didn't see it. And you know, we asked the source, this was with an email response. We said, you know, what happened? Did you go check it out? And he said, no, not yet as of this video. And we asked him to just please keep us posted, you know, if this footage is in fact authentic. I mean, there you can clearly see it looks like a flying saucer over there that seems to be on the snow. It almost looks like it's hovering off the ground a little bit. This is brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen. We received it March 2nd, 2020. Here's a close-up shot. I mean, that is definitely a flying saucer over there, and it looks like it has landed. And the source has got to follow up on this. I mean, this could be a huge story over here. I mean, I don't know what that is. Is it some kind of model or something like that, or is it in fact a real life flying saucer? But we'll definitely keep you posted. As long as the source keeps us posted. We've asked him to go check it out, and he said he's going to. But look at that car driving by. This UFO is about 3 to 4 times the size of that car. Just incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this footage over here. Helicopter pursues UFO. Look at this. This looks like a foggy night over here. There you can clearly see this UFO. And this helicopter is pursuing us right behind it. Look at the waves over there. It looks like a pretty windy day. This footage is just incredible. It's some clear footage over here. This thing is raising a lot of questions as to what's going on. And the source sent in this footage, and we're still waiting for an exact location. Here it is zoomed in, ladies and gentlemen. This brand new footage. We received it March 13, 2020. I want to say thank you very much to Alex for sending in this footage over here. And apparently he was out with his girlfriend, and they were over here in this area just walking. Apparently they had some kind of fight, and he said he was just like, they were making up and they were just, you know, walking and talking, and then they heard this helicopter over here. This is all according to the source, Alex. And then that's when he saw this footage. And apparently they were taking some selfies with each other, and he just turned the camera on and started filming this UFO and this helicopter over here. There it is, you know, as you can see, it's a still shot zoomed in. This thing looks like it could be some kind of flying saucer or something. Looks like it could be made out of metal as well. Look at that, just incredible footage over here. There it is. I mean, this is it's not going to get any clearer than this. Well, there it is. And then the other question that we had that we also responded to ask Alex was what happened to the rest of the footage. Just cut off. Still waiting on that location and to see what happened. You know, if the flying saucer just disappeared or if the UFO just disappeared. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, if you like these videos, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Hope you have a good day. Check out the links in the description below, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, amazing footage. Look at this. This happened in at the Golden Gate Bridge, as you can see clearly. Something's going on over here. Apparently this is a drone filming this UFO. Man, and that thing just shoots right at the drone. Apparently it missed it barely, but as you can tell, the footage just cut off, and then just the camera started shaking. The drone must have I don't know what happened. Apparently it has some collision detection, so I don't know. This is all according to the source. Brian sent in this footage, and this is all according to him. I don't know what's going on over here, ladies and gentlemen. This one, you know, this one could be up in the air. This is incredible footage if it is in fact authentic. This thing, look at this object. I mean, that is just incredible. This thing's just hovering over here, and by the looks of things, it is huge. You can see the cars going by. I wonder if anybody saw this. It looks like the UFO is just rotating. I mean, look at that. It almost doesn't. It's kind of some kind of liquid metal or something. It just doesn't seem to have any shape to it, and it's rotating over here, and then all of a sudden it just takes off. I mean, it flies right at the drone, it seems like. It does look like there's some kind of wings or something at the bottom of this. I don't know. This is and then there you can see right there, so that was slowed down. It just shoots right at the camera. Here it is. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're just bringing you this footage. This is all according to the source. This is brand new footage. We received it March 5th, 2020. And I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think's going on over here? Please leave your thoughts and comments down below. Is this in fact a UFO? It definitely looks like it. I mean, this is just incredible footage. There it is. There you can see. It looks like there are some kind of wings on the bottom of it. Very interesting shape. Over here it just looks like some kind of liquid metal or something. Almost could be alien in nature. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We'll have a link to our UFO playlist so that you can catch up on all the UFO sightings. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. UFO sightings and alien. Take a look at this footage. This is some incredible footage over here. Apparently this comes to us from New Mexico. I want to say thank you to Pedro for sending in this footage, brand new footage, January 21st, sorry, 2019. Look at that. I mean, this is some incredible footage. And what the source claims over here is that this alien was in this house over here, this abandoned house over here, and you can see it moving forward. Doesn't seem to be moving its arms or anything. I don't know if it's hovering or levitating. And it gets right towards the window, and then it just disappears, and then the UFO takes off. And this UFO is huge. You can see it above over here. This is some exceptional UFO footage. I want to say thank you to Pedro again for sending it in. There it goes. The thing just takes off. But you can clearly see this UFO is huge. It's at least the size of this house. It's apparently an abandoned house, once again from New Mexico. Brand new footage, January 21st, 2019. This is all according to what the source is telling us. And he's backing it up with this footage, this incredible UFO footage. Looks like the UFO has got some heat going on over there. This is some just incredible. Look at it, it does. It looks like the alien's coming in. Is that an alien gray or something? It looks like it's moving towards the door or the window, and then it's gone. It just disappears, and then the UFO takes off. It looks like it teleports into the UFO or something. Just incredible, ladies and gentlemen. There's a close-up. That definitely looks like an alien gray. Let us know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Is this in fact an alien gray? Is this in fact the alien, gets to the window, and is it in fact teleporting into the UFO? The UFO takes off, and it looks like the alien disappears. Once again, thank you to the source for sending in this footage. And this is all according to the source, and we can see it in the footage over here. And there it is. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of the UFO sightings. We will be posting them as soon as we get them. That being said, have a good day. We will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Hot off the presses. Don't blame us for this one. This one is a must-have for 2020. My other ride. How cool is that? iUFO Sightings official logo, a must-have. Do you really want to know? That's the answer to all of our questions, right? Area 51, are you going, or have you already been there? That's just a sample of some of the t-shirts that we have on our Teespring store. The link will be in the description. You'll be supporting the channel, and you'll be getting some cool gear while you're at it. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings Must See footage. And must see footage indeed. Absolutely must see footage. Take a look at this. Brand new footage, January 29, 2019. Comes to us from Florida in the Everglades, according to Dominic, the source who sent in this footage. I want to say thank you very much for this incredible footage. Source claims that he's seen this UFO multiple times. And he also claims that he believes that it might be watching and see what's going on in the environment over here in the Everglades. Source works in the Everglades, and he does a bunch of research. He didn't get too much into it, but nonetheless, here's the footage. These are filmed with a Samsung Galaxy S9, he said, and that would explain why it's so clear. I mean, it's a brand new cell phone, I believe, and the footage is just excellent. Look at this UFO. It just goes right through there. I believe we've actually seen this UFO before. Somebody sent in some footage to us during that solar eclipse, and we believe it was this exact same UFO. And look at this. Now it just shows up over here in the Everglades. I shouldn't say just shows up, because according to the source, this thing's been there for a while. He has seen it multiple times. And so we asked Dominic, please, to just keep your cell phone and your eye on the sky, and if you get any more footage, please send it on over to us. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to pass it off on to you and ask you if you think this is in fact a UFO, right? For sure, unidentified flying object. Look at that, right when it's going through the portal. This is just incredible footage over here. Let us know your thoughts. Is it in fact, perhaps monitoring the environment and seeing what's going on? Because there's climate changes and things like that going on. So, and once again, this is all according to the source. And once again, thank you to Dominic. So January 29th, 2019, Florida, Everglades. If you were in that area and if you witnessed this UFO, or if you have any other additional footage, please let us know down in the comments below. Please share the footage with us. And that being said, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, this is it. Take a look at this incredible footage over here. This footage comes into us from Texas. Casey sent in this footage. Look at this. Incredible. We believe this might be that exact same object that you saw in the last clip. Although the wingspan might be a little bit different on it, but what is going on over here? This is brand new footage. We received it February 29, 2019, according to Casey. And she was on her lunch break. She was heading out to lunch. And there were a couple of people that happened to see this at our office building as she was walking out. You see the flag over here. Looks like a pretty, or a decent windy day. And look at this object. This thing is huge. Just flew by. She said it's about the size of, at least 2 cars, 2 good-sized SUVs. Did have a chance to talk to Casey, so thank you very much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this footage comes to us from Texas, February 9th, 2019. Brand new footage, all according to the source. And she's given us some footage to back it up. Just incredible over here. This is, look at this thing. It was just moving. It was moving, just completely rotated, and it was just almost like it's gliding, and I guess it could with those wings. Look at that wingspan over there. And what's in the center? It just looks like just a circular center. No windows or anything. No idea what is going on over here. Wait, look at this. Just incredible footage over here. I want to pass it off along to you. Once again, Casey, thank you very much for sending this footage. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Texas area, or if you happen to see this UFO, or if you have any information as to what's going on over here, or any additional footage, please share it with us. Please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. And there it is. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any other UFO sightings. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings at the airport. Look at this. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. This thing is just taking off. There's a couple of people in the scene, and they don't seem to even see it. I mean, we just received this footage April 29, 2018, and this apparently comes to us overseas. This particular footage is from India, according to the source, and obviously it's at the airport. It looks like there's several people. Nobody seems to notice this UFO. It's just flying, but if you hear the original footage, there is no noise whatsoever. Look at that. And look at the object. It looks like it definitely could be metal. It's reflecting, and it looks like there might be lights on it, and it's rotating, that's for sure. I'm just trying to see if any of the people on the floor, airport floor, notice it. And then what happens after this, right? We didn't get much. We just got an email with the footage, and it stated that this footage is from April 29, 2018, and it comes from India. I don't know if they're in a spice jet. It looks like there's multiple airlines in that particular area. Look at this. It's a little bit distorted because we are zoomed in a lot, but that is interesting for sure. Interesting footage, folks. This one's up in the air. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this a UFO? Is it some kind of balloon? If it is, it's huge, right? Is it some kind of drone that the airport's testing out? Not sure. But there's the footage. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day and take care. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, you might want to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Go ahead and click on the image on the center over there and you'll be subscribed to iUFO Sightings. And if you liked what you saw and you're ready for more UFO videos, go ahead and click on the image on the left and you can start watching our UFO playlist right now. Have a good one.